Some sectors can be chosen and those can be targeted to be promoted, and the government can provide through these policies some tax incentive, provide physical infrastructure, provide credit to these industries. So as a result, that industry, the targeted industry will grow. Similarly, macroeconomic policies can be used to develop remote areas. Usually the development is focused on urban areas, but there are regions in the countries which are remote, which are lagging behind, and those need to be developed. And these macroeconomic policies can be used to develop those remote areas. And the economic development can be made inclusive and sustainable also. Some elements can be introduced in these policies. So it's not only that they achieve economic development, there's economic growth, but this growth is inclusive and sustainable also. So what has happened actually over the past 3 decades, the more emphasis under these macroeconomic policies was on stabilization. That you contain budget deficit, you contain inflation, and other things will happen automatically. And the development role of macroeconomic policies have been neglected. This has been overshadowed. What in this survey we are arguing again and again, that this role of macroeconomic policy is very important and it should be brought back. In light of the region's high degree of economic insecurity, large development and infrastructure gaps, and heightened environmental fragility, along with extreme exposure to climate change related risk, the survey argues that it is necessary to better balance the stabilization and development roles of macroeconomic policies. The central message of this year's survey is the need for a paradigm shift in macroeconomic policy making to focus on its development role, which has been overshadowed by emphasis on fiscal stabilization and battling inflation over the past 3 decades. Macroeconomic policies could and should be more forward-looking to help bring about the region's next great transition to inclusive and sustainable development. Next slide, please. Now, how to promote inclusive and sustainable development using these macroeconomic policy? We are proposing in the survey this a policy package, and it has 6 elements. The first is a job guarantee program. For 100 days, anybody who is willing to work should be provided